You sitting in this room, you think you're really here. Why, you've persuaded yourself that way. You've acted it so damn well that you know this is the real world. But you're playing it. We haven't realized that life and death, black and white, good and evil, being and non-being, come from the same center. They imply each other. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
Books burn and stories will fade. The strength in our arms can fight against change. The wind's tide keeps rumbling on. Look hard at the thunderous clouds. There's a freedom inside, whispering out, calling you home. Saying, ooh, time will pass and reduce to ash your bones. In a lightning flash, what fills the gap of when it hits and when you know?
What exists, reality itself, is gorgeous. It is the plenum, the fullness of total joy.
Facts hold your feet to the ground. Mind wanders off, chasing the sound of the storm clouds that whispered of home. From in between the truth and what we see, the thunder pulls out what we choose to perceive, echoing the size of our world. Time will pass and reduce to ash our bones. In a lightning flash, what fills the gap of what is real and what we know?
There's no point just in sustaining bliss. Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure you could conceive. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. You would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.